Mike and Mike Moment, brought to you by Live Free or Die Hard. Now on unrated DVD.
No one dies harder than John McClane.
That's gonna wake the neighbors.
Die hard.
Don't even think about it.
Live Free or Die Hard today.
I like what he does on the field.
Cleaning for last night of the regular
Disastrously bad. It made me stop and go.
Power of You're best known, of course, for John Madden. So give us a little John Madden.
I mean, that's the thing is, Brett Favre. I mean, you watch Brett Favre and you think, I do. It'd be this good. It can only put it in song. My Brett Favre's back and your defense is in trouble. Hey now, my Brett Favre's back. Boom. I just started Thanksgiving early.
Okay, so that one is obviously very good. Now, the one that I really liked that you did for us in Miami was Jim Rome.
Oh, phenomenal. Probably the best job by you ever, deciding that was great, because guess what? It is incredible. It's incredible, phenomenal, other four-syllable words I can't think of, and right now, you're trying to figure out how great I am. Guess what? I am that great.
Now, the one where we had you there, I think you were working on it, and now I know you've come a long way with it, is Bill Walton.
Unbelievable. I remember being at Berkeley. Blotches of beard not connecting on my face. I could smell colors. I could feel sounds. Has there ever been a player better than Detlef Schrempf? I mean, watching a guy 6'10", I don't know where he's from. I don't know what country he's about, but I will tell you what, watching him shoot from the outside is unbelievable. Fred Roberts, look out. There is world be free. I don't care who you are. This is Howard Isley. Does it matter? I don't think so. This is what basketball is all about. Luke, come to the dark side. I am your father.
Mike and Frank Caliendo. Now, one that I see on your list, I've got a whole list again. Frank TV debuts tonight, 11 o'clock on TBS. I've never seen you do Barkley.
That's the new one. I've keyed in on the word terrible, because he doesn't say terrible. He says, oh, that was terrible. That's a terrible, terrible thing. Now, that was crazy. And he doesn't talk about the games anymore. I mean, it's like Charles gets paid to talk about basketball, but could care less that that's what his job is. They're like, what do you think about the first half so far, Charles?
I'll tell you what, I don't know, but Kim Jong-il is crazy. That guy is nuts. He's going to blow up the world. We all be in little pieces watching basketball. That is crazy. Back to you, Ernie.
Now we know that in talking to you so many times that John Madden isn't the biggest fan of the impression of him. How about you? Do so many people? Are there others that kind of don't dig it, or do most people kind of?
I haven't gotten that much feedback. Leno's always been cool with it. He did some stuff on me with the pregame stuff, and then the Letterman let me do an impression of him on his show in the middle of my set. I was doing a stand-up set, and I was like, Paul, I could listen to that John Madden voice all day. 2 hours tops for me, Dave. Gets a little old. So it's that was cool. Trying to think who else. Barkley, I just did that with Barkley in the studios over there.
Well, I can't imagine he'd have a problem with anything. Honestly.
Frank, I can say anything I want. You do not understand. I can do whatever I want to do. That is crazy. That was terrible. It's like I'm a stereo. There's bass and terrible, and that was terrible.
Mike and Mike, Frank Caliendo in studio with us, ESPN Radio. Golik's favorite, and we got to meet him, and it was great, is Adam Sandler.
Hey, how you doing? It's great to be here and talking to you guys on Mike and Mike. I just doing a movie, and it was a lot of fun, and great to stop by. I listen to you guys all the time. I see you on the billboards out there, and it is great to see your giant heads in person.
Wait, okay. Now, there are some other, I'm trying to remember the ones that you did last time. I don't think you did Sean Connery.
Oh, yes, I've got a license to thrill, and I'll use it.
Yeah. We do a sketch in episode 2 that's the Sean Connery Voice Club for Men. And so I just got everybody saying, things like, would you like to meet me at the hotel? Teaching a bunch of nerdy guys how to do that. And we even throw in, only the penitent man will pass.
Oh, my God.
Catch Mike and Mike every weekday from 6 to 10 a.m. Eastern on ESPN Radio and on ESPN2.